Good morning, everybody. This is Williams Boy Mindset coming at you. I want to talk to you guys about dead weight. So, your past. I want think of dead weight like your past. Your past is nothing but weight that you're carrying. It causes you to move slow, and it causes you not to have rapid forward progression. It's best sometimes to let go of your past, let go of that dead weight, so you can move in a faster pace, especially when it comes to having forward progression. And a lot of times when it comes to your past, um, things you've actually been through, a lot of times people who wear size 6 shoe are trying to put their foot in your shoes, and the shoe don't even fit, but they're giving you advice and their opinions and things, and they haven't even walked a day in your shoes. If you haven't walked in a person's shoes, or you don't know what a person's going through, um, it's best not to expound or have an opinion on that situation, because you don't know what they're actually going through. And when people try to retaliate against you, man, and you gonna find out that people will throw extra lies on you. When they do that, don't even dignify it with a response, because that's what people do. They like to throw in extra to make themselves look good. And for anybody who's trying to tear down a person for themselves to look good, for themselves to be more the spotlight to be on them as far as being victimized, or them trying to get some get back. The only way you can stop a cycle is to not become a part of it. See, even when we're justified in getting retaliation or justified in getting some get back, once you do that, then you caught up into the cycle now. The only way you can stop a vicious cycle is change your movements. So when somebody do you wrong, don't retaliate against them, because you're gonna have to pay for that retaliation. It's just a vicious cycle, goes back and forth. Change your movement, go somewhere else, and the outcome is going to be different. But when you retaliating back and forth, it just becomes a vicious cycle, and the cycle continues. It never stops. The only way a cycle's gonna stop is if you make change of movement. It's gonna have to go in a different direction and to take a different path. But you got to make that change. In order for a vicious cycle to stop, you have to change the movement. That's just it. And when people throw those extra lies on you, to make yourself look bad, always remember, when somebody is tearing another person down to make themselves look bad, to ruin that person's name, it's pretty pathetic. But people do that all the time. You know what? Let them do them, man. You can send a valuable message by not responding at all. And that's all you got to do. Let them think what they do. Let them think what they think and say what they say. Try to do what they need to, whatever they think they can do. But what you got to do is you got to let go of all that dead weight and keep moving forward. That's all you need to do. That's it. So let go of the dead weight, whatever it is. Whatever it is that's keeping you down, let it go. Let go of the dead weight. You got to go through hurt, and you got to cry through it and go through some pain. Just deal with it for right now. It ain't gonna last long, but just go through it. We grow through what we go through. Go through everything. Don't try to avoid it. Just go through it. Don't ask for you ain't gotta have a pity party. Just go through it. You ain't gotta tell the world about it. Just go through it. You ain't gotta let everybody in the world know who did you wrong. Just go through it. Just go through it. Don't retaliate. Let them do whatever they need to do. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving. Just keep moving forward. That's just some advice, that I like to give to you guys. But a lot of people like to talk about things when they haven't walked a day in that person's shoes. They don't even they think they got an idea, but they have no clue. None. So that's my best advice. You know, for 4 years I've been battling with something, and I just finally let it go yesterday. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done, man. I'm done. You know, you you ain't got to convince or try to make um, or get somebody to jump on your side, man. Hey, if that's what they want to do, let them do that. We all have to live with the decisions that we make in our own conscience. We got to deal with it. We got to live with it. Even those things that we think is justified. Just because you're justified in something, don't make you right. Just because you think you're right, don't make you right either. You know, keep living this life, and you will learn that valuable lesson. That's all I got. This is Gwen's Boy Mindset. You can follow me on Facebook at Sean Taylor. Follow me on my business Facebook page, Taylor Made Training for you, or Instagram at Driven Not Motivated 21. You guys stay up, and remember, I'll start judging people once I'm perfect too. This brother will never be perfect, so you'll never ever have to worry about me judging you, period. Just keep it positive, people. I'll check you guys next time. Peace.